All right. Good evening, team. Back in Hamilton, ready for Optic madness. Thank you all for getting into the filler breaks last night. Thank you to Joe for getting all the teams run. We are good to go. So four breaks tonight: 457, 458, 459, and the big boy at the back, 453. Those auto guesses in. There will be. I'll refresh the comment each time, each break as we get through, and then we'll get ripping. Downtown hunting. Seen a couple of hot boxes, come out of the hobby product, and we've got some heat coming out of the our blasters as well. So yeah, a little bit croaky after last night, but back in Hamilton, safe and sound. Let's get into this so I can get a decent night's sleep. Right, break 457. Our teams for 457. Ooh, the old hangover shakes. Apologies for that. Matthew Bricks with the Bucks. Jets with Ryan Anaru. So I'm on the right one. Yep. Bears to Dean Cameron. Broncos Peter Ramsey. Lions Jamie Astle. Bengals random PI guy. PM guy. Now that is Josh Cosgrave. Happy birthday, Josh. Colts with Lemuel. Shake with the Rams, Gene with the Eagles, Commanders Joe Ellis, Matthew with the Vikings, Ryan with the Ravens and Titans, Jags to Dean Cameron, Cowboys to Peter Ramsey, Jamie with the Texans, Josh with the Raiders, Lemuel with the Panthers, Lemuel with the Cards, Shake with the Panthers, Gene with the Steelers, Chargers Joe Ellis, Browns and Seahawks to Mr. Bricks, Falcons Ryan, Dean with the Pack, Peter Dolphins, Jamie Bills, Josh with the Giants, Lemuel Pats, Shake with the Niners, Gene with the Saints, and Joe Ellis with the Chiefs. Hopefully it's a combo of both, Joe. WWE coming up later as well. Awesome. Big night at KCC. Awesome to meet the people that were at the show today too. Great to be able to put faces to names. Those who were at the trade night last night and the show. If I didn't meet you and you were there, sorry about that. But I hope you had a great night, a great day. What are we going to do? Let's start a stand there. All right. I've ripped a couple of these today as well. No downtowns or uptowns for me. Something silver in there. Juju, Algier, Christian Wilkins for the Raiders, and Malik Neighbours. Hawk for the Vikes, Jameson Williams, Purple Shock of Tyrant Tracy Jr. and Devontae Walker. We've got Ramsey, Von Miller, Light It Up, Marv, and Roman Wilson. Raheem Mostert, Savion Sanders, Silver Rookie, nice. And Jason McClellan, sorry. Cooper Cup, Zach Moss, Byron Murphy for the Seahawks, and Caleb Williams going to the Bears. Last pack of these were single box ones, eh? Yeah. We've got Devin James Jr., Sky Moore, Marshawn Nealand, and Braden Fisk. Bit of a quiet box, that one. We'll get things sleeved and top loaded after the break. It was 457. 458 coming right up. We'll bump that up to 60 credit. If you want to keep getting those autos, keep firing them in. 458, yep. Okay. Teams for this one. Texans to Courtney, Ryan with the Bucks, Hamish with the Cowboys, Malcolm Raiders, Dane Rayner Bengals, Gene with the Saints, Lemuel with the Chargers, Reese with the Jets, Ravens and Titans to Matthew Brooks, Robert Huff with the Cards, Courtney Keating with the Bills, Ryan with the Steelers, Hamish with the Niners, Malcolm Hill Chiefs, Dane with the Giants, Dolphins to Gene, Bears to Lemuel, Colts Reese, Matthew Brooks Broncos, Robert Huff Packers, Browns and Seahawks, Courtney Keating, Ryan with the Vikes, Eagles, HR, Malcolm Hill with the Rams, Dane with the Jags, Gene Lions, Commanders Lemuel, Pats Reese, Panthers Matthew Brooks, and Falcons to Robert Huff. 458. Empty box. Condre Miller, Michael Wilson, Michael Pratt for the Bucks, Jacob Cowing going to the Niners. Slayton, Nick Chubb, Dijon Edwards going to the Steelers. And Penix Jr. for the Falcons. Zach Allen, Sean Watson, fire emoji, Bill Jordan Humphrey for the Bronx, and Trey Benson. Jabril Peppers, Josh Allen, Jaden Hicks, and Kate Stover. I don't want to open. Brissett, Gasecki, Lamar Jackson, play action, and Marshawn Lloyd. Aaron Jones, Chris Jones, Kamara for the Saints, and Ennis Rakestraw. Rounds out 458. All right, 459. Yeah, 65 in break credit. Pin that one in there. And we are good to go for 459. All right, Chiefs, Daniel Cheshire, Shake with the Pack, Antica with Falcons, Jade with the Vikes, Hamish Robertson Raiders, Robert Huff Commanders, Shay, welcome Shay, first break with me, with the Colts, Simon Harris Broncos, Lemuel with the Pats, Rick here with the Texans, Daniel again with the Rams, Shake Bucks, Antica Cowboys, Gene Bears, Hamish with the Browns and Seahawks, Robert Huff with the Cardinals, Shay with the Niners, Simon with the Steelers, Lemuel Panthers, Rick with the Giants, Daniel Bills, Shake Bengals, Antica Jets, Gene Chargers, Hamish Saints, Robert with the Finns, Shay with the Eagles, Simon Harris Lions, Lemuel Jags, and Rick here with Ravens and Titans. Still Jonathan Brooks. Awesome. Get this one out of the way, and then we'll get into the box. It's got a guaranteed auto. And some colour. Something other than silver and purple shot. There's that in the box. Don't want to open. McCaffrey, Diggs, Jalen Polk for the Pats, and Drake May. George Pickens, Lamar Jackson, Will Reichard, and Aroma Dunes. Devonta, Josh Jacobs, Justin Fields for the Steelers, and Jatavian Sanders. Breece Hall, Miles Sanders, Joe Milton, and Adisa Isaac. Dex Lawrence, Zeke, Hidden Potential, Jatavian Sanders, and Jordan Travis for the Jets. Last one, we've got Singletary, Algier, Arook for the Falcons, and Ricky Pearsall to round out the filler breaks. Again, thank you all for taking part in those. A good way to get some boxes open and those spots filled in the hobby break, which is coming up next. So Optic Hobby, right? We'll be up to $70 credit. Just get this 453. Pin that in there. Just double check it is 453 that we've got. Yep. All right, our teams for 453. Sean Anderson with the Cardinals, Vinny Alexander Falcons, Brock Nash Ravens, James Anderson Bills, Ewan Cameron Panthers, Josh Rosner with the Bears, Reese Goldsmith Bengals, Matthew Bricks with the Browns, Carlos Lemura Cowboys, Matthew again with the Broncos, Josh Cosgrave with the Lions, Roland Mead Packers, and Tika with the Texans. Josh again with the Colts, Nick Christitis with the Jags, Courtney Keating Chiefs, Peter Ramsey Raiders, Robert Huff with the Chargers, Drew Racky with the Rams, Lachlan Forbes Dolphins, Ewan Cameron Vikes, Lemuel Pats, Simon Harris Saints, Hamish Robertson Giants, Robert Huff with the Jets, James Robert Eagles, Kenny Seddon Nicholas Steelers, Kane Stewart with Niners, Ben Coombs Seahawks and Buccaneers, Lemuel with the Titans, and Robert Huff with the Commanders. All right, big boy time. Let's get a show on the road. Stands up. I will take a little bit more time with this. This side and right side. There's our empty box. Get those in there. Right, good luck, legends. Let's see what's in the hobby box. Tony Pollard, Isaiah Franklin, Luke McCaffrey, and our first silver for the Titans, Mr. Ty J. Spears. Kate Otten, Nick Chubb, Brock Bowers, Raiders, and Devin Colt. Nice. Rookie recruits. First bit of colour coming up. Our rookie on the back is Ray Davis, JSN, Michael Wilson, and for the Falcons, Cockpit, numbered to 125. Fred Warner, Jalen Polk, base rookie. Another one for the Falcons. This time it is Grady and Jarrett. Teal to 299. Brock Purdy, Middlebrook of Will Reichard, and Josh Allen. With the tutties, best tutties of Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson. Derwin James Jr. We got Gardner Minshew, Devontae Walker, and behind Mr. Minshew, we've got a Jawad Jordan, Rated Rock Silver for the Texans. Okay, Texans. What are we doing here? Put the vet colour on that side, or that side. Stand up. Right, next one. Oh, we got some gold. Justin Herbert, Javonte Williams, Roman Wilson, and our gold is, turn it up the other way. It is not a rookie. Amari Cooper for the Browns. It does not look like the 10 auto boxes. 1 of 10. Unless they're all in the other packs, Reese. Zamir White, Jason McClellan, and behind Mr. Mark Andrews, we've got an orange, Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants to 249. colour. Jonathan Allen, Musgrave, Von Miller, and Caleb Williams for the Bears. B-Rob for the Commanders. Pink Velocity coming up. Braden Fisk for the Rams. Deontay Johnson. And for the Buccaneers. For the Falcons. Jace McClellan. The Falcons box. Numbered 62 of 80. Hopefully there's at least one auto in here. Najee, Kaziki, AR, and Joe Milton. AJ Brown, Brennan Rice, Chris Jones, and for the Colts, Anthony Gould. Nice little colour match. 2/199. Lazard. Jared Stidham. This time for the Rams, Braden Fisk and Malachi Corley. And the orange to 2/49, Mr. Braden Fisk. So auto in that pack. Oh, what's that? It's the electricity type one. We've got a base, Jermaine Burton, Daniel Jones, Romeo Dobbs, and for the Cardinals, Tip Raymond, Raider Rook, numbered 13 of 75. Wellington was good, bro. It was just good to wander around the tables, catch up with lots of people, talk a bit of smack, drink some beers. Not a lot of football on the tables though, which is a shame. But did manage to secure one of these. Dan Coles, auto 2/150. Right, back in to Optic. Juju, Jamari Thrash. Behind Jerome Ford, we have Don Kincaid. For the Bills. Hawk, Zay Jones. Primary colours, Marvin Harrison and Will Shipley for the Eagles. Oh, 3 packs plus the auto pack. Ramsey, Sertain, Jameson Williams, and Johnny Wilson. Mostert, BTJ, And for the Chargers, Kamani Vidal. That one is numbered to 299. So many Pokemon cards. We've got Cooper Cup, Joe Mixon, Stephon Diggs, play action, and Malik Neighbors for the Giants. What are we going to do here? I'll pull that one to the front. We've got a base of Devin Leary, Kevin Thibodeau, Zay Flowers, and we have going out to the Patriots, Joe Milton third is our auto. I'll send to that one. 248 of 325, Joe Milton. No, that's just grey, isn't it? It's not actually hollow. Yeah, bit of a disappointing box. But thank you all for the fill. Always a pleasure to rip. We'll have us a bit of a recap. And then go and get some sleep. Tom Kincaid, Ty J Spears, 2 vet silver. Our numbered vets, Thibodeau, gold, Amari Cooper, Grady Jarrett, and Kyle Pitts. Oh, nice one. Didn't actually notice that then, but congrats. Joe Milton. Get yourself $70 credit to use to finish off this Optic case. The downtown hunt. We got a silver, Jordan. We got here Kamani Vidal, Tip Raymond, Braden Fisk, Anthony Gould for the Colts, Chase McClellan for the Falcons, and base Caleb. Got the Marv primary colours, and Brock Bowers for what's that? Rookie recruits. With our auto, Joe Milton. And that is us done for this evening. Thank you all. Really do appreciate getting this done. And those fillers, we'll have a day or two's rest, and then we'll get into the rest of the case, and try and hunt out that downtown. But until then, take it easy, team, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday night.